Cassie. How are you? How do you feel about all the allegations with Diddy going on right now?
This is the first video, the first photo of Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura since his arrest for the shocking allegations inside this 14-page indictment.
Do you feel justice is being served right now?
She wasn't answering questions in New York City last night after Sean Combs was denied bond for a second day in a row. Photographers did catch her with a smile on her face and a cap covering her eyes, out with a friend.
Have a good night.
They were just 6 miles from where Diddy was locked up after the judge slammed him, saying the defendant is a danger. And now prosecutors are revealing new and disturbing details from the day that Diddy was seen beating his then-girlfriend Cassie in an LA hotel.
Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground.
They claim Combs had been holding a freak-off in his hotel room with a commercial sex worker and that Cassie had been trying to escape.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Diddy apologized only after CNN broadcast the shocking confrontation worldwide. But prosecutors claimed in court Diddy texted Cassie in the days after the assault. "The cops are here. I got 6 kids. You gonna abandon me all alone?" She replied, "You are sick for thinking it's okay to do what you've done. I still have crazy bruising." Elizabeth Wagmeister, who broke the story of the video, spoke with Billy.
Like with Heidi Fleiss back in the day, like with Jeffrey Epstein, there's a list, there's a black book. You get that sense that there's some people in Hollywood who are, quaking in their boots right now?
I mean, look, Diddy is one of the biggest names in music, all-time history in the music industry. He's infamous for his parties, Billy. You and I know that. We cover the entertainment industry. His white parties in the Hamptons, which means that nearly every celebrity in the world has been to his homes or has been to his events.
Stop by. It's an invitation to all of America. I'm only joking. No, I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Just because you've been to Diddy's home or been to his parties does not mean that you are complicit in criminal activity. Now, does it mean that we may see celebrities come up on video footage from his home or in photos? All that evidence you would imagine will be presented in court if and when there is a trial. It's that question of everyone knew, but what did they know? And, with Diddy, here's what I have pointed out, what I'll say. Not a single celebrity has come out to defend Diddy. Not one.
Combs has pleaded not guilty. And now we're learning more details about the raid that went down here at Diddy's 17,000 square foot, $61.5 million mansion. Prosecutors revealed they actually found 6 guns in his California and Florida mansions and alleged that Combs had repeatedly contacted victims and witnesses in the months leading up to his arrest on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. The rap mogul's team had insisted they would keep him under armed 24/7 watch at his Star Island home if he was let out on bond, using the security system he already had in that mansion. The New York Post reports one of the agents who helped raid that property said Diddy kept sex toys, bondage gear, and lingerie inside, calling Diddy as bad as Jeffrey Epstein. The judge ordered Combs to stay in Brooklyn's notorious Metropolitan Detention Center, which has also been home to high-profile clients like Ghislaine Maxwell and R. Kelly. Stephen Greenberg was the disgraced singer's first lawyer and spoke with true crime news host Anna Garcia.
Stephen, very disturbing are the allegations here that these sex workers or others were drugged to the point where they didn't know what they were doing.
A lot of the people that are involved, it looks like they were professional sex workers. So they knew they were getting into something. They probably knew who they were going to see, and they were going to be well compensated.
What do you think is the best case scenario for him and worst case scenario about what he's facing?
Well, the best case scenario is that he wins, and given what I've seen, that's an uphill battle. And the worst case scenario is that he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail.